Expected value is a way to figure out the average or sort of the long-term average outcome of an event. The definition, again, is a little complicated. Has some vocabulary, random variable. We don't need to worry about that too much. It says that if you have some sort of experiment and there's various outcomes, values that can be the outcomes, x1, x2, up to xn, and the corresponding probabilities for each of those outcomes are p1, p2, up to pn, then the expected value of x is given by this formula. You take the first outcome times its probability plus the next outcome times its probability, and then so on. And what this will give you is the expected value, and that is the average or sort of the long-term average of something. So basic example of this is, suppose we have the following. A student tracks how much time she spends studying each week and has the following data. So we have a little chart here that says the probability she spends 1 hour studying is 0.05, probability of spending 2 hours studying is 0.1, and so on. And the expected value is the average amount of time she spends studying each night. And so we can figure that out. Use our formula that's just right up here. Again, you take each outcome times its corresponding probability, add them all up. And so the expected value for this would be 1 times 0.05 plus 2 times 0.1, 3 times 0.1, 4 times 0.3, 5 times 0.2, 6 times 0.1, and then 7 times 0.15. And when I put that in my calculator, I end up getting 4.4. So this means on average, the student spends 4.4 hours studying each week. And another way to think of this is if the student wants to estimate how much time they're going to spend studying next week, it'd say, well, on average, the expected amount of time that they're going to spend studying is 4.4 hours. And so if you look at our chart here, right, it's always given by hour. She never actually spends exactly 4.4 hours studying. It's always 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. But this is the average number of hours, or the number of hours she can expect to study each week.